Ooh, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another video from me. Hi, I'm the Black Dragon, and today, well, we're back here on Create Astros. Because, well, it's been a little bit. And, I mean, I did a little stream last week, but I haven't really been online that much. So, oh, wait, let's first activate Deacon again, because that will help us. So, let's quickly. We've got full creative flight. So, in that stream, well, since we're here, we worked on building some more of this cave, which the effect is all coming together with these shaders. So this entire cave will have like a layer of all of this on top of it, which is gold coins, and glowstone. Which I've shown it in the previous video, but I'm still working on it in the background. Still need to do some deforestation in here. And I'm thinking of doing the down here in the water as well. That's anyways, but that's not gonna be the focus of today. Because, well, at the end of last episode I said we would go to space this episode. And this time I want to make my promise true. So I designed a titanium farm, which, well, it's big, really big, but we should be able to get all the materials pretty easy. Also, yeah, this is something I set up in that stream as well, just for the fuck of it. Player launcher with the hyper tubes launching you up, which is fun. I'm probably going to keep it there for now. But what we need is to construct my titanium farm, because that's the first step that we need to do in order to get anything rocket related. So I need to figure out where did I leave my schematic can. Where did I leave my schematic can? Where did I leave? I don't know. I don't remember. Just in storage here? Otherwise, we can always make one. No, I haven't. There is a schematic here, which we need either way. So let's just quickly make a new schematic on the table. And also, oh god, damn, my inventory is full. Random stuff. Let's just quickly clean this up, shall we? Oh damn, I wanted to make new ones. Meanwhile, they were just here. I was about to make new ones. Oh well, that saves me some time. Anyways, wait, where did I schematic? Yes, I did. Okay, here we go. Bam, schematic. The titanium factory of glory. That's what I've called this schematic. And it's a big one, so we'll have to wait a little bit for it to go through. And there we go. The schematic has been obtained, and then we can grab our schematic out of here. And we'll find a place somewhere around my base to place it. I mean, here it will kind of work. Wait, let's just first see the size compared to everything else, because I have not seen that. It's pretty big. It's pretty big. And it needs a lot of space because it has stuff that goes like that. We have stuff that moves. Is this the right spot? No, I don't think so. I mean, let's see. We can rotate it like that. Push it. A bit more. That. Okay, I think I've now put it in a spot that I'm happy with in terms of where the schematic will place everything. Though one of the things that we will have to do is basically terraform this whole area here, remove this entire hill on this side, because otherwise my contraption will not fit in here. I need to go like down to this level, which is Y79 is where we need to dig it out to, so that's okay though. Let's see, we start around here at... Oh, we start here at Y79. Nice, okay. So we have a good baseline. Anyways, I think it might be good to show you guys this farm in the creative mode world instead of in here, so why don't we hop over? Because then I can show you how the farm works. So, here we are in my creative mode testing world, where I also designed those nice little builds over there. But, right here we've got the contraption that we'll be making. It's a little bit laggy around here, but that's fine. So, this contraption consists basically out of 3 parts. The power station, the titanium making machine, and the lava machine. So let's start with the simplest one, the lava one, because we need lava in multiple parts of the process of making titanium. So right here we set up an infinite lava source, which this one goes all the way down to bedrock from where we are, and it's infinite. The main problem with this one is going to be filling it. That's basically the main problem going to be with this, but that is something we just have to wait on. Because I do have a system set up here that is generating lava and pumping it into these fluid tanks, fluid containers. And with each bit of lava in here, we can fill up one of these blocks. But you also see these pulleys, that system here. That's because I've designed this in a way that if I want it to, for instance, start pumping up lava, we can move this system down to here, and now we can push that into there, and as soon as they hit the bottom, they will stop pumping lava. So now we should be getting lava in here, and we're getting it at a high rate because we have 3 for each of these fluid tanks. So that's basically the whole lava system. I've got a drill up here, system here, to drill the hole for the infinite lava pool. It's also movable, currently deactivated. So, and that's also why I made these parts movable, because otherwise we're going to have a problem with this drill drilling through these parts. Then up here we have the actual contraption that makes the titanium, which I'll go back to in a moment, and because right here we have a normal power station. Normal I say, but it's a very overpowered level 9 power station with steam engines power station. Once that is working, that's gonna really generate a lot, and it's powered by all of these border wheels over here to power the sifter setup over here and the belts underneath. So it's basically constantly producing, never will stop producing power. So right here we have my obsidian farm using Create extractors. We can extract obsidian. And there are this many just to speed up the process of the extraction. Those extracted blocks of obsidian then go down here, get crushed for the first time, go into storage. So because by crushing obsidian you also get more obsidian, there's also a secondary obsidian crusher here, which takes care of the extra obsidian, which gets turned into obsidian powder. Those get turned into stud sheets, which we then take here as a stove and spout lava, press, spout titanium tetrachloride, which we're producing. I managed to fix that system, which was one of the main bits that was annoying me with the system, and really annoying and hard to do. Then we press it again, spout water, and we get titanium, which I'm currently storing right here. Since building this farm, I've got already generated 8,000, so it's a decently good farm. We also have this here, which that powdered obsidian should not be in here. lava. But I don't know. Anyways, that's for the unfinished titanium and sheets that go through here. Actually, sheets should not be going through that. Should be unfinished titanium. And now a lot of obsidian powder is coming through, so that will fuck up the farm anyway. So yeah, absolutely. So yeah, we're producing a lot, but in order to get the titanium tetrachloride, we have a whole system right here. We are, first of all, pumping lava over here for part of the process. We are creating carbon gas with a sifter. We're creating biofuel, because we need biofuel in order to power the whole system. So, not the power the whole system, we need it for the blaze burner. So we've got this kelp farm over here, connected to some sifters over here, generating bone meal, and that combines into biofuel, which goes into the blaze burner to superheat it, where the other products come in and pick up titanium tetrachloride, which then goes back here. So this whole machine, I mean, the power system is a bit much. I don't even think we're using most. Let's see. No, Misa. Oh. I didn't want to take multimeter, which this block measures both the SU as the speed, so both meters in one. And yeah, we're only using about a third of the system. Oh, actually, 2/3. 2/3 of the system. So yeah, we're not even using the full power of the system, which is good. Which is really good. Anyways, let's get the stuff together to construct this farm, because there's a whole lot of stuff that needs to be done. Like all these fluid tanks, item vaults, steam engines, rotation speed controllers, whole lot of stuff. And also all the sifters, of course. Yeah, all the sifters. This farm, of course, uses many sifters and crushing wheels and such. So let's get on with collecting all of that stuff. But to start, let's just remove that hill, shall we? And there we go. That's a nice and flattened hill. So, there is a little bit over here that I need to remove, because the drill went a bit too far. That's easily done. Ooh. Wait, that's over time. Did he do something recently? That? No way. Wait, let's have a look. Oh no, that was already there. Yeah, I haven't seen him on the server lately. Don't know. So, his base is loaded in when I'm online, so stuff has been producing properly in the background here. As a whole, I've been the one that's been online a lot lately. So, we've got all of this. Let's get a clipboard. Let's go see how much we need for the whole farm and contraption. I should have a clipboard somewhere around here. Or at least it means to build one. But no, we've got one here. Oh, that's the empty schematic I run here. Oh well, here we go. Let's get this clipboard. Oh! This was for the base, I think. Yeah. That's the only thing I think that it could have been. Anyways, let's have a look. 8 netherite barrel, 8 barrels, and wait, where did I use? Oh yeah, I know. Okay, damn, yeah. 8 of those barrels, 8 netherite chest. Oh, that's a, by the way, it's a normal barrel. 10 normal barrels, basins, blade. 84 blaze burners. Oh, that's a lot. Yeah, I mean, it's 9 pages of items that we need to get in order for this whole contraption to run, let alone all the lava and water we need to get for this farm. Thankfully, I have a lava setup in here, which is good enough to produce the lava that I will need for fueling up the first bits. So that's at least good. For this, I think it might be best to... there's no way to sort this out, which is annoying. Let's just start with the simple stuff like barrels, basins, and blade, and see where we go from there, I guess. So, 3 days later, finally have all the materials. The last things I need to put in are the mechanical arms, which it took a hell of a long time. But at last, we have all 9 pages of items collected. Which is good. That just means I need to drop in some gunpowder in here. I actually am going to take out the steam engines out of here. Place those in manually after it's all placed. But that means we can finally start on actually constructing the titanium farm. Yes. Finally. Anyways, let's get to it. So, after a few more days where the server went down a few times and, well, all the stuff out, the machine should now be almost fully functional for, besides one more thing. And that's the lava pit. I covered up all the holes in there, and we've started generating lava over here, but we need to start pumping that in. So we go over here to my control center. Which actually is pretty laggy with shaders on, so take it off. Let's see, I believe it was... yeah, with whole villa. So now the pumps for filling the hole are over there. And yep, do that. And no. I think I'm good one. Like this. Whoa, why aren't those bullets going down? Wait, there is just one missing. That's just straight up a redstone link missing there. Wait. Is there still one? There is still one in here. Let's see what was the coding again. Just a lever. I need to make one now. So quickly make a lever. This one is currently active. But this one... wait, it doesn't even... wait, it doesn't even... oh, wait. And then. So now... take this one. This one is active? Okay, yes. So that. There we go. Okay. Actually, we go up a little bit, more, and back. So it should stop pumping in lava. There's actually already lava at the bottom. Nice. Oh, it was all the way at the bottom, wasn't it? Yeah. Okay, I need a bit higher. That I know. So that. Okay, it'd still be a little bit higher. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And it's all the way back up. Okay, yeah. Okay, it's going to reverse it. One. Done. Done. Okay, that's fine. So now, if there's lava over here, it gets pumped into the hole. That means that now the main thing that we have to do is wait. Which is grueling, I know, but there's no other way. There's no way around it. We have to wait for this to fill up. There's lava, and the good system is going here. I hope. Should be filling up with lava. It's all being yeah, probably all being easily pulled down here. Okay, we'll leave that running for a little bit, and that means we're one step closer to titanium. Yay! Yeah, in the meantime, we can't really do much. Except sit around here. So, yeah. Fun. I mean, we could build the train track factory that I was planning to build as well right now. It isn't that big compared to the others. Does require sifters again. I've been using a lot of sifters in my farms. Wait, why aren't you guys hurry? Why? That always feels like we're all moving through that fast. And now the whole system's overstressed. Is that because these guys stops? Because of the heat. Why aren't you guys picking stuff up? It should be. Oh, I see. These ones don't have lava yet. Yeah, that doesn't help. Probably means that these addons are full. Yeah, these are full. Oh, that's not helpful at all. Let's fill up some lava buckets again. Let's hope this time we don't have the lag. We have the lag. Okay, that's fun. Well, technically they're on there now, but they're not visibly on there. And it's not updating yet. That's fun. My connection with ping is decently low. One of the lowest pings I've had on the server all time. Yeah. I could relog. Yeah, I'm gonna go back up here. Server crash. Or just me self crash. It's just myself. Okay. I think actually that the bug that allows us to fly might also just be crashing the server. Or at least be bad for the server. Wouldn't surprise me. So, let's see. We'll do it the old-fashioned way. And yes, yeah. Yes, let's go. yeah, this is one of the things about me most when it comes to creating. Don't show you when it comes to create one. Trial and error of setting the machine to actually work. This is what absolutely planning it. It's fun. Part of the game. It's just long. I'm trying to say. Okay. But this should mean that this contraption is basically all up and running again. Which should also mean that we should probably be generating more lava. The thing I'm thinking is good. It's just the electric being weird, I guess. Oh well. But there's one more brick. Come on. That was weird. What the fuck? Lag. Oh, I'm actually dying because of this. Okay, come on. Don't lag. Don't lag. Just... Nice. Rockets. I should not have fallen there. What the fuck? Okay, what the... Yeah, the light is right. Don't know exactly what's going on. There we go. Don't know why it's doing that exactly. But before I built this farm, that stuff didn't happen. I should add like it on off to the farm just to be sure. Okay, I can interview the farm. Next to power. Last 2 buckets of lava in. This is all from smoke. Generating lava. Yes, we are. Good. There's a few blocks of lava down there, because that means that this is still moving too fast. Okay. Please, I'm moving too fast. Because of that, they can't really catch any of it. Yeah, that's the problem. They can't grab the full because they move too fast. Oh well. Nothing bad about a bit of pain later. Here comes the farm. This took a fucking load of time, but it's finally done. The contraption is working. The lava pit has been filled in. And yes, I already moved the pumps to the correct location. So now, this contraption is fully operational. And actually shut it off because smoothness of gameplay. And actually, we should have already... Yes, we have a lot of titanium. Oh, and the server has been quite stable the last few days, so that's thankfully... That's good, thankfully. Yeah. So this machine is fully operational, has been producing nicely. So that means that now the thing what I need to do is design a rocket and build that rocket and figure out every recipe related to that rocket, because there is more stuff than just titanium for rockets. Yay! Yes. Let's see, for instance, rocket station. What do we need? We need titanium sheets, hardened precision mechanisms, iron cogwheels, a circuit, and a targeting computer as items. Circuits are made in this process, which isn't even that bad. Polished amethyst, 70% chance. Oh, that's annoying. But it does require an engraver. So how do we make an engraver? Here we go. Circuit engraver. Oh, we have that, mostly. Amethyst crystal. Yeah, we have that. We have that. So that's the first step. That's one of the first things we should probably make next. Ah. Well, I think I should probably just crack on with that. And I think I'll just do that off camera, because this episode, it first of all took a fuckload of time to come out because of the server crashing all the time. And, it's probably already quite long. I don't remember how long the rest of the clips are. So, yeah. Anyways, I'll see you once I've built up a contraption for that. Okay, we've got a contraption that works, though. This server is quite really laggy and doing stuff for me. Oh yeah, my fingers have like the one very bad ping. Anyways, there we go. That's... I was making two of them, but one of them did not become the right contraption part. So I'll make more of them. Actually, vehicles also need rocket engines, which is this. Let's see, rocket targeting computer. Oh, it also requires... Ah. It requires two of them. That's nice. This whole recipe is fucking annoying. I mean, I get that they have to balance it somehow, but... You don't have to make it too bloody hard. What does it require? The polygon sheet? Yeah. Oh. That's the Lloyd copper sheet. Is it? What the fuck? Oh, it's a very bad connection. I think I have a solution for that. Okay, so that solution of mine, well, it involved me copying my entire base over to a solo single player survival world. Yes, because that allowed me to do some more stuff that might be considered cheating, but in this case, I just want to get this episode done. So, yeah. Anyways, some of you might recognize this world if I go over here. This is the survival create world I was working in before Create Astros started. Though I've lost my stuff. I don't know where it is. But first of all, I've lost my stuff from Create Astros when it comes to items I had, because that information did not copy over. But I also lost my other stuff that I had on this server because I stored it somewhere. I don't remember where exactly. So, oh well. So currently I got Distant Horizons activated, and well, yeah. Also, yeah, I forgot to deconstructionize the drilling machine. Well, that's needed. Not much. Let's go up to the castle, activate the beacon, because that one has been copied over. And also, yes, I did make sure that every contraption is functional and creative. That's the only thing I did in creative in this world. Because otherwise, I would just not be it would take like ages to do that. So let's put on the shaders and let's make the journey up the mountain. Shall we? Oh, yeah, we don't have replay mod. Yeah. Would have been nice to make that a replay shot. Oh well. That around there somewhere is yeah, no, somewhere over there is my base of this world. That's a structure of some kind. Don't know what it is. Well, I'll have to check it out sometime soon. Anyways, oh yeah, that painting also didn't copy over. It was Slayer graffiti on my mountain, but it didn't copy over. Oh well, let's get up. Passing through all 9 of the gates. I was just not letting in, that's why. Oh, here we go. So also, yes, all the chests in this world are empty when it comes to the new stuff, except for the farms that have been reactivated. Oh, I did not activate these yet. Oh, yeah, that's something I forgot to do. And also, I did not like this place up here, down here. Yeah, I died here a few times. Oh well. That is also stuff from me setting this stuff up here. So I'll throw those away in a moment. But first I'm going to activate the elevators again. Wait, why aren't you connecting? Oh, it's because they don't have rotational. Yeah, they don't have rotation. I need some water. For that. We'll leave it for now then. Because we have flights anyway. My netherite throne, yeah. Okay, also, did the water copy over here? Oh, okay, yeah. It did copy over mostly over here. Not perfectly, that's just something I'll fix at some point. Okay. Also, yeah, the cave down there is being replaced with water bay because how I placed it around. There's some stuff that's accessible from before, but yeah. Okay. It's getting very laggy. This machine is very, very laggy. So, thankfully, I have an off switch for it. Right here. So that should shut off the power generating stuff. So it will be a little bit like 12 minutes or so, but then this whole contraction is shut off, and we do have a decent amount of titanium right now. I did already use a bit over here, but I expanded the contraption to, besides make the circuits, now also be able to... Oh, that's the wrong one. That's the wrong one. Oh, I didn't set the filters. I didn't set the filters. Uh-oh. I mean, I set the filters on that side. Oh, it's just circling around here. Okay, good. But let's see, filter. Deny. Yes, okay. Oh yeah. I need to set filters because otherwise the precision mechanism will instantly go through here, which I don't want it to do. Which means that I need a precision mechanism. Oh, I might have some at my old base, which I now need to fly to, which I'm going the wrong way, because my base is my old base. I mean, old base. The base in this world is over here. So I need to go that way. Anyways, let's get to base. We've made it back to the old... I keep saying old base. The base in this world that I had already before placing in my Create Astros base. And to be honest, I didn't remember most of the stuff that I had here. I mean, back then I of course had some more different mods in there, like relics and such. But yeah, there's definitely stuff here that I forgot about. So, let's have a look. I need a precision mechanism. I did see just now that I had that contraption for it still here. So, let's grab some gold. And press that. Apparently I was pressing iron last time I was online. Yeah, on this world. For some reason, it wasn't iron. Stuff in here. Wow. That's my iron was. I really have to go and explore this world because I've just not been in this world for so long. Okay, I need to wait for these to become precision mechanism. So there's cobblestone in here. Look. I'll wait for that, and I'll see you once that has happened. Okay, we've got a precision mechanism now to make that journey back to the other thing over there, which actually we can see it kind of from here. It doesn't look as good because certain stuff doesn't load with different horizons, but it's funny how we can see it from here. So yeah, and there we go. We've got it set up, that filter. So oh. lag. So we pop it in there. Bam. That should be creating our precision mechanisms. I mean, I could have done it here, I guess. Don't know why I went all the way back to over there. About 2 kilometers away. There we go, and now we're creating the reinforced ones as well. Oh, that's the problem. Yep, that's a problem. Yeah. We need to improve that. Do something. But for now, we'll keep it like this. I really am not going to care that much for now. And the reason we're making this many is because one of the things we need for this contraption is these precision mechanisms. Because this will create the targeting computer. Okay, we've got 5 of them. Oh, I should really get the wrench again. Also, what's the amount of lag spikes? Yeah. Technically, this is more playable, to be honest, most often than not. It isn't finished as it's supposed to be, but who cares about that for now? Instead, we'll focus on here. We'll build the rockets. We need to build the fueling system, which I did have a schematic for. I don't know if I have it in here right now. So I should check, and if not, I need to go into my creative building world and just grab it from there. Let's see. No, it isn't here. Nope, it isn't here. Then I quickly need to get it. Okay, here we are in my creative world as my rocket fuel factory built. It's a biofuel farm, so it works on with biofuel. Build itself is pretty simple. There's an elevator in here. Once I can activate that one. Wait, what are these two? Oh wait, these are for the fueling, aren't they? Yeah, those are for your fueling. Yes, so those are 2 sites that I can activate to start the fueling process. Let me quickly remove that. So I do think that we probably will have to extend this here a little bit more in order to make it towards the rocket, but I might also add in some more create mod stuff for that. Anyways, let's make a schematic of this and copy it over to the other worlds, because we're going to need it. So, here we are at the launch site. The biofuel farm is completely working now, so that's nice. And ignore that was a little experiment I did. I set up the spacesuits. There is some random issue here, but the full spacesuits is here. I can set up 3 of them, even though I need only 1. But that leaves basically just the rocket itself, but due to how long this episode has already become, I think it might be best to just do it in a time lapse. So yeah, I think we should hit a time lapse. that, we've got our rocket ready to go. So, I did do a little bit more of the bridge work off camera, because it was finicky and annoying, and I was trying to do some stuff, which is now working, if everything is correct. And the rocket should be fueling as well right now. But in order to get to a destination, we need a star map, which we get by reading the stars. So you can use the telescope over here. And let's see, where is the good old moon? Uranus. Where's the moon at? There it is. I need to have paper in my hands, yeah. Where has the moon gone? There we go. Wait, why can't I select the moon? There we go. We've got one astronomical reading, which we need 3. So now I need to wait for the moon to get to a further location so we can get some more coordinates, because if I go and do it right now, it's going to say the moon is too close to the previous coordinate. So yeah, it's still minus 29 by 0. So we're just going to skip. I'm going to cut here until we get the next coordinate. Okay, I think we might be far enough now for us to get another astronomical reading. It's quite a bit days. So let's start the thundering. Yay! Oh. Yeah, that's weird. And with that, this one should be the last reading that we need. So we combined in this astronomy table. And the points are too close together. So, okay. So I think these two might be okay. But this one might be too close to either one of these. Apparently. That's the annoying bit with this. You need to be very precise. Minus 29, 26. Wait, we can grab that one. And let's see, minus 36, 29, and 30. These are close. These are too close together. Okay. Yeah, I think these two are too close together because it's minus 36, 39. So I think these two are okay, but then I need the third one still. So that's gonna be a little bit, I guess. Okay, let's try with this coordinates. Minus 24. So minus 39. Minus 30. And minus 24. No, still too close together. Yay! And it's gonna, yeah, still too close together. Okay, goddamn, bloody damn it. And now we can't do it because it can't see the stars. Okay, I think this coordinate might help. It's minus 12, minus 37. Very much further apart from minus 39. And there we go. Star map of the moon. Hell yes. Well, that means it is time to gear up, put on our spacesuit, and launch, I guess.
Ground control to Major Tom. Ground control to Major Tom. Take your protein pills and put your helmet on. 10, ground control to Major Tom.
8, 7, 6,
Commencing countdown, engines on.
3, 2,
Check ignition and may God's love
Lift
be
off.
with you. This is ground control to Major Tom. You've really made the grade, and the papers want to know whose shirts you wear. Now it's time to leave the capsule if you dare. This is Major Tom to ground control. I'm stepping through the door, and I'm floating in a most peculiar way, and the stars look very different today. For here am I sitting in a tin can,